What's going on, everybody? I want to talk about a little bit more about the mystery artist on Rock Band 4 that was revealed for September's DLC. So I've seen two versions of the teaser. One that Harmonix released shows three question marks, insinuating that there's going to be three bands that they're going to reveal later on. And then there's one that just shows one question mark, insinuating that, okay, it's going to be three songs or two songs from one band. So I don't know if we ever got clarification on what it is, but I wanted to dig a little deeper and see what bands or songs I think we're going to see. Now, a lot of people tend to think it's Metallica with their new song that came out, Hardwire. Now, Harmonix did confirm in a Reddit that they did, like AMA Reddit, they did earlier this year that Metallica is not coming to Rock Band. Unless something has changed. I mean, it's possible they could come. They did say for the longest time that online play is not on the table, and then out of the blue they announced it. So, I mean, it is possible. A lot of people tend to think it's Guns N' Roses, which is a possibility. The only reason I think we may not get Guns N' Roses is because they're too expensive. If you guys know, the movie War Dogs came out a couple weeks ago. They interviewed the director Todd Phillips. He said they wanted Paradise City for a scene in the movie, and they had no trouble getting the rights to it. But Guns N' Roses wanted way too much money, and they decided not to pursue it. But then I noticed Resident Evil has Paradise City in the trailer, and they actually got the master recordings because they separate out the vocal track in the trailer. So go check that out. I think it's possible. If it's going to be three songs from Guns N' Roses, it's going to be Welcome to Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine, and Paradise City. I think another possibility could be three big punk bands. Blink-182 has an album out now. Sum 41's got an album coming out in October, and Green Day's got an album coming out in October as well. So I think we could see Bored to Death, we could see Bang Bang, and maybe we would see Sum 41's Fake My Own Death. Now, I don't know if those bands are big enough to warrant a question mark. The other possibility in my head was it could be Van Halen, it could be U2, and then it could be who was the other big band? We had Aerosmith. Maybe it's three songs from one song from each of those artists. The other big artist I thought we might get DLC from is Elvis. We had a song from Elvis on disc, and we never saw any more DLC. So I think it's a possibility that could be it. Other than those choices, I don't know who else they could have possibly gotten. So I think it's going to be probably some of those bands. I don't think it's going to be anybody else. Maybe a part of me thinks Bruce Springsteen, but I don't think it will be. I think Springsteen could probably have a huge, 12-pack released. But that's my guesses. I want to know what you guys think of my guesses. Do you think I'm onto something, or do you guys think I'm out to lunch? Let me know. And I want to let you guys know we're in desperate need of some vocalists applying for our Rock Band Rivals road crew. So if you guys are vocalists and you're really good at singing, throw in an application because we haven't got a ton of vocalists who've applied. Lots of guitar players, lots of bass players, lots of drummers, but we need more vocalists. So make sure you guys go do that. Does it for today's video, guys. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hope you guys have a good day, and make sure you subscribe for the latest rhythm gaming news. Take care.